Hey guys, I'm super excited to be making this easy, cheesy, creamy chicken and rice for you guys. So the first thing that we are going to do is take some chopped onions, and I'm just going to spread them around in the bottom of the crock pot. Just make sure that I pick up the onions that have the skin still on them. The next thing that I'm going to do is just let those cook down a little bit. While the onions are cooking down, I'm just going to chop up my chicken breast. This is the chicken breast that I showed you in my previous video. If you did not watch that, I think you need to go over there and watch that video now. But this chicken was $5.03. It was already cut up. It's the tenderloins, so I'm just dicing it up, and then I did leave a few pieces, like whole strips, for Bay, just so he can have some bigger pieces of chicken in there. So now that the onions have cooked down a little bit, I'm just going to add my minced garlic in there, and then I'm going to add the chicken as well. Once the chicken is added in, I'm just going to season it with some black pepper, some garlic salt, and some seasoning salt. And then I'm just going to mix everything up and just spread it out evenly at the bottom of the crock pot. I'm going to add in 1 can of cream of chicken soup and also 1 can of chicken broth, and then I'm just going to let this cook for about 20-25 minutes. So after the chicken has been cooking for about 25 minutes, I'm just going to mix up the cream of chicken soup so that it's not chunky anymore. Well, I'm just going to mix it up as best as I can. It may still be a little chunks here and there, but I'm going to do my best to just mix it all up. Once it's mixed up, I'm going to cover it and let it cook for another 25 minutes or so. So while the chicken is cooking, I'm just going to take 1 slice of bacon, and this is for my green beans. Once the bacon is done, I'm going to take that out and just add the onions to it and cook those down. And then I'm going to add some minced garlic. And once that's cooked down, I'm just going to transfer this all into a pot. The next thing I want to do is chop up the bacon that is finally cooled off. Here I'm just transferring the onion and minced garlic into a pot. And then you need water for the rice, of course. While the rice is cooking, I'm just going to check on my chicken, make sure that it's been cooking and the chicken is not raw or anything. Now I'm just going to check my rice and it looks like it is done. So the next thing I'm going to do is just drain my rice, but I am going to leave just a little bit of water on there. And then go ahead and add your sauce packet and just mix it up as best as you can. And so this is what the rice is looking like once it is mixed up, and I'm just going to add one layer of rice to the chicken and mix it up. Once it's mixed up, I'm just going to add a layer of cheese. I'm going to spread the cheese out evenly, and then I'm going to add another layer of rice. But this time, I'm not going to mix it up. I'm just going to spread the rice out evenly across the crock pot. Once the rice is evenly spread across the crock pot, I'm just going to add my final layer of cheese, and we are going to let this cheese melt and get all gooey. Now we are going to finish off the green beans, and I am using canned green beans, so I'm just going to dump those into the pot. Add in some pepper and the bacon that we chopped up earlier, some butter. And I did add some salt as well, but I believe I accidentally deleted that clip. And guys, this is the final product. I know you see it bubbling and I know you can't wait to dig in. You're not even over for dinner, but I know you want some. So I'm gonna say you some. I'll make sure I make you a plate. But just look at the cheese and the creaminess. It's just so good, y'all. And I even like to add corn to it sometimes, but Bae don't like corn, so yeah. This is the final result, y'all. I cooked my crescent rolls off camera, but this is the final product. I hope you like it, and Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.